So, um, I was sitting in my room. I wasn't even gonna make a video today, but I was sitting in my room thinking about all the things that made me cry over the years, because of my weight. A lot of things that people said to me, and just certain things stuck out to me. And I remember one day I was having a conversation with a friend. I was in high school because I've been big for a really long time. And I was in high school and I was having a conversation with a friend about losing weight. And this is back in my fat diet days. And guys in high school weren't nice. And I was having this conversation, and this guy literally was listening into our conversation and comes out of nowhere and starts talking, about fat people. And at the end of what all he was saying, he said, "You deserve to be fat." And I was like, now, back, it was like 4 years ago, I got emotional. I was crying, I was sad, and it was embarrassing. Um, and I just didn't know what to think about that. Like, when someone tells you you deserve to be fat, like, you have to be fat to know how much that hurts. And you have to be as sensitive as I am, because I can be pretty sensitive. And I was just so confused. And I was thinking about that today. It still sticks with me. And another thing was, I was at work, and this was last year, and I was talking to one of the security guards, and we were just having a conversation. And these two guys walked in. I work in a public building, and these two guys walked in, and they were asking for something, and they were talking to the security guard. She's a really pretty girl, and they're walking off, and I started walking off first, and I ended up turning back around, and they were already walking off, and I heard them say that fat girl is just a waste of a pretty face. No, they did say I had a pretty face, right? But that fat girl is a waste of a pretty face. Was that really what you had to say? Really? All right. And these are things that I've heard said about me, and that have been said about me and said to me. And it just makes me wonder, do I deserve to be fat? Do I deserve everything I put myself through because I'm fat? Am I a waste of a pretty face? Am I really an unpretty person? Am I just a horrible, horrible person to have let myself get this way? Like, am I deserving to lose weight? Do I deserve it? Like, you know, I think about those things. And there's been times in my life where I've been dieting and I say, I don't deserve to look the way I want to look. I don't deserve to feel pretty. I don't deserve to be liked, because I can't even like myself. I can't even accept myself. I can't even look at myself in the mirror and go, wow, you look great. You know what I mean? So why should I expect other people to feel that way? A lot of people say, love yourself before you decide to let someone else love you. But it's like, when you're told constantly, all the time, that you're ugly, that you're fat, that you're not worth anything, when people so close to you make you feel like crap, what do? It's like your life is full of negativity sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when that one person tells you, I love you, or you're pretty, you are a great person, I'm proud of you for doing what you're doing. When that one person tells you, it's like, you're lying. I don't believe you. Because there's one person telling me that, and there's 1,000 other people telling me differently. Now, I'm not saying this because I am just super depressed and I don't want to do Weight Watchers anymore. I'm happy. I'm happy about doing Weight Watchers. I really am. I'm excited to have made the step to do Weight Watchers. And even though I gained some weight, I lost that weight, and I went through the ups and downs. I went through the emotional part of it. But those thoughts come to my head sometimes. And it sucks. It sucks. Because sometimes I think, who can I talk to about this? I can't talk to my mom about it. It's embarrassing. And my best friends, or my friends in general, don't understand. They don't understand. And it's upsetting sometimes. And I just felt like this is something I had to say. Because I go through it. I'm still going through it, even though I'm changing myself, not for others, but for myself. I've dieted for boys, I've dieted for girls, friends, and I've dieted for people. I've never dieted for myself until now. But that's just something I had to get on my chest, and hopefully wasn't too depressing. But I do deserve the body that I want. I do deserve it, and I'm going to work hard at getting there, regardless of anything. The emotional, all that, the pain, the physical pain, nah, it's not gonna stop me. I'm gonna do it. And I want to say thank you to all the people in the support groups, all the people around me now, the positive people around me now. Thank you for supporting me, because self support sometimes isn't always enough. And that's all.